Bitcoin already gaining 21% from the support around 78,000, and currently we already get rejected from 95,000 resistance. What's up everyone, Puryanik here, and I hope you have a great day today. Today is a Monday, and as usual, let's start with the weekly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, we can see such a nice pump on all the crypto market, especially right after the Mr. Trump tweet about the cryptocurrency. What we can see right now, Bitcoin back again to this green box, and lower box around $89,500 is still on the table as soon as the Bitcoin below the 95,000 resistance. What I can think right now, I think indefinitely we can see the ping pong between this support and the resistance, and as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the 89,500, still is okay, and still we can have a hopium, and still can possible to see the Bitcoin back above the 95,000. And I'm going to be more bullish on the Bitcoin if I can see the Bitcoin close above the 95,000. And after that, we can see the 98,000, 100,000, and we can see the 6-digit number on the Bitcoin again. But right now, what we can see, body to body candle close below the 95,000. And this is not so good. And to be honest with you, I think in the 89,500 support is very strong, and possible to see the Bitcoin back again to this support. And if we be breaking down the 89,500, still possible to see the Bitcoin at 85,000, 80,000, and the low support around $73,000 again. But right now, such a nice bounce for a Bitcoin, and as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the 89,000, definitely we can see the buy again on this support, and possible to see the Bitcoin again back to 94,000, 95,000, and $100,000 again. If we be checking the MACD on the weekly time frame, nothing changed on the MACD on the weekly time frame. Still histogram is red, and we already see the cross, and I don't see right now any cross on the market. But the goodest part is the price is higher than a baseline. And what I said before, not going to be surprising to see the Bitcoin back again to $89,500 again. And we can see from there. But right now, Bitcoin ping-ponging between the 95,000 and $89,500 on the weekly time frame. And still we are on the downtrend. If you be checking the daily time frame, on the daily time frame also, what we can see, body to body candle close below the resistance around 95,000, and we already come to retest the $91,000 again. But honestly, as soon as the Bitcoin below the resistance, I'm not going to be surprising to see the Bitcoin back again to this support, and we have a still hopium to Bitcoin hold above this support. Otherwise, if we be breaking down, still 85,000, 80,000 on the table. But right now, we already see the nice pump, and of course so many traders are going to be closing the trade after the 20% pump. Even if you trade with the 5x, you're already gaining 100%. So this is a temporary sell, and I think right now we are a little bit on the downtrend, and I'm not going to be surprising to see the Bitcoin again to 90,000, 89,500, and I have a hopium to see the Bitcoin again pump from this zone, and maybe we are spending a little bit time between this support and the resistance until we see the completely Bitcoin breaking the 95,000. Yes, we can see the 98,000, 100,000, and we can see the 6-digit number again for a Bitcoin. But right now, what I mentioned, body to body candle, is not so good signs for a Bitcoin, and we have to see the Bitcoin break above the 95,000 and hold above the $95,000. If we be checking the MACD on the daily time frame, is a little bit different with the weekly. We can see the histogram already changing the color, and very soon we can see the cross on the MACD. And if we get the cross, and if we see the Bitcoin again higher than a 95,000, definitely 6-digit number for Bitcoin is still on the table. But right now, I can mention a little bit we are on the downtrend, and possible to see the Bitcoin again around $90,000. Ethereum on the daily time frame also, we can see the body to body candle closing below the $2,500 resistance, and then a strong resistance is still standing around 2,300. And as soon as the Ethereum hold above the $2,300, it's okay, and maybe we can back again to $2,500. But right now, after the pump, we can see the little bit sell off, and this is not so good signs when we see the body to body candle closing below the top resistance, and that's why the people closing the trade, and we already see the jump again to the market. But goodest part is Ethereum is still hold above the 2,300, and as soon as the Ethereum hold above the 2,300, maybe we can come and retest this here. But right now is a good spot for Ethereum to see the hold the $2,300, and same as a Bitcoin, I think indefinitely we can see the ping pong between this support and the resistance until Ethereum breaking above the 2,500 and close above the $2,500. Otherwise, we are still kind of spending the time between this support and the resistance. And if we checking the MACD on the daily time frame also, same as a Bitcoin, we already see the histogram already changing the color, but still we didn't see any cross on the MACD. And maybe soon or later we can see the cross, and if the Ethereum hold above the $2,300, I'm going to be reopening my trade again around 2,300, and I think indefinitely we can come and retest the $2,500. Maybe on this week we are spending a little bit time on this range, but what I mentioned, if we want to see the mega bullish for Ethereum again, we have to see the Ethereum close above the 2,500, and next resistance is standing around $2,700. Solana also on the daily time frame, we can see the body to body candle close, but we are already breaking the $168 support, and we are already trying the lower price around $159 today. What I can see right now, it's Solana also on the little bit sell pressure, but still we have a strong support around $146 and $150. And as soon as Solana hold above the $150, or especially if I want to mention $146, is still on the table. As soon as the Solana below the $168, if we see the Solana back above the 168 and close above it, the next resistance is standing around 187. And if you want a mega bullish on Solana, you have to see the Solana close above the 185, and next resistance is around $200. But right now we already such a nice bounce for a Solana. But what we can see also, body to body candle, and especially closing below the 168, I'm not going to be surprising to see the Solana back around 150 or even lower around this support again. If we checking the XRP, because Mr. Trump is a specific talk about the XRP, and if we checking the XRP on the daily time frame, such a nice pump for XRP, and what we can see also, body to body candle close, and we already closing below the $2.7, and the next support is standing around $2.5. As soon as the XRP hold above the 2.5, definitely we can come and see the XRP back again to $3. And if you want to see the mega bullish on XRP also, we have to see the XRP close above the $3 and hold above the $3. Then we can see this XRP again around 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, or maybe this time we can see the higher price for a XRP around $4, $4.5. But right now, what I can see right now, such a nice bounce, but we already see the sales again around $3. So this is all about today, my friend. Hope this video is helping you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I personally still trade on Bybit, but recently CryptoZone becoming partnered with the Bitunix Exchange. As you know, Bitunix is a non-KYC exchange, and if you want to claim the bonus from your deposit, link in description and pin in the comment. Don't miss it. We have a special campaign for a CryptoZone. Link in description and pin on the comment. All the best for you, and see you on the next video.